Thanks for checking in once again, everybody. It's Thursday night. Real quick video. I want to focus on potential wintry weather on Monday into Monday night, and also is there going to be a storm at the end of the week? And it's way too early to make that call, but I want to show you what I'm looking at. So first, let's go into Monday and Monday night here. We have some snow showers on Friday, by the way, which is tomorrow. But as we get into Monday night, you see we have this precipitation in the southern jet stream attacking cold air. Cold air is basically to the north of this blue line. This is a GFS solution, which is a little warmer than a European, so this is actually more of a liquid event on the GFS, but I think it's going to be a compromise and come down south a little bit more just to blend the two models. So this is Monday at 1 p.m., and you can see here that it's basically warm moisture running into cold air, like I said. And even if this comes true here, so if this ends up being mostly liquid, it could be icy because I think surface temperatures are going to hold around freezing, especially north of, say, Trenton and Philadelphia. So up in this area here, we have to be on the lookout for ice. But the European model actually has more snow. So if you draw a line here and we take a look at, okay, we'll just take a look at like this area here, north of that red line, potentially, I think we could see maybe a few inches of accumulating snow on Monday into Monday night. So don't count that out, but just know that ice is possible as well. Down here, South Jersey, Del Mar, but it's rain. I'm very confident in that. But up in this area, I think we do see some snow. So that's my call on this right now. I'll let you know if that changes. Now, as we go later in the week, we're now going to look at Thursday, and that's where we've been talking about could there be a big storm, and I really have no idea right now. I don't. I'll be honest with you, and let me show you why. The models are just all over the place. So this is the European model. Okay, a few things to point out. We have a ridge up here in the west, which is in a really good spot actually. I like to see a ridge that's over, say, Montana, Idaho area. We then have a disturbance here in the jet stream in the south. And we have this little disturbance right here approaching from the north. Now this energy is getting hung back a little bit, so it's not a perfect setup with European, but this will produce a potential storm. Still not a major event in the European, but it hints at, okay, this is in a similar camp to develop a coastal storm sometime Thursday into Friday. Now, here's what really makes things confusing. Look at the GFS. It's the complete opposite. Few things to notice here. This ridge that I showed you on European is a lot flatter here on the GFS. Look at the energy here strung out all the way across into back into the southwest. And again, this is the GFS. Look at the European, okay? GFS. See the difference in the upper air pattern? Now what we're looking at here, guys, is 18,000 feet in the atmosphere, spin. So when there's spin, it tells you that there's potential storm system. So when you see these different disturbances come together, they can form storms. So that's all this is. I like to show you this. This is really what drives our weather and influences what happens at the surface where we live. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right now I think it's maybe 50-50, and if we get a storm not late in the week. But I think by the weekend, say Saturday night, I'll be able to take more of a stance on if I think anything's actually going to happen. For now, just wanted to show you what things look like. More tomorrow morning.